You are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
What's the deal? What's the Damn, your niggas stupid, dummy, bitch. I'm a dart, pressing on that gas, puffing past like a motorsport. Jimmy boy, dove up in that water, now you swimming, boy. Better fort, let them know how you coming, boy. Let them know how I'm coming. I ain't playing, nigga. Shoot your ass from outer space like it's point blank range. TNK, a sniper, no affiliations to the gang, but I bang. I rep DT on my fucking team. New way, bitch, I lucid dream. No surfboard, I got a tree. Ride my wood like grind on T. She give me top and damn it, it's like Hollywood. Tweaking, got me geeking, zombie walking. I'm just creeping. Jimmy riding around with Billy, by to get a 3 with Cindy. Letty looking jealous, but she left me, so it's for that chick. No, I don't love that bitch. She could suck up all my kids, but I ain't giving you no chance. You ain't help me build my shit. You ain't stay down while I did, so don't be asking for a tip, and don't be acting like you did. I'm a dork. You ain't loyal, you a stork. Jimmy boy, dove up in that water, now you swimming, boy. Bit of fort, you a dork. Dove up in that water, now you fishing, boy. Can't keep a stork, that's a boy. She's a boy. Jimmy boy, you a dork. She ain't loyal, she a stork. Dove up in that water, now I'm dripping, boy. She's a stork, that's a boy. Can't keep a boy. She ain't loyal, she a stork. Dove up in that water, now I'm dripping, boy. Smoking cookies on a boat, yeah, that's just a whore. And getting pussy, I'm the GOAT. Gotta making noise, I'm a pimp. Gotta bouncing on my cane, yeah, she getting coins. Gotta doing math, but she give me brains. Yeah, that's thinking smart. Creaming on my dick like I'm popping tart. At 'em, back at 'em like I'm black. On the track, I'm on go. Racing cars, bouncing fast, running past. That's a point. Getting money through the mask. Smoke a joint, Jimmy smoke that joint. Jimmy smoke that joint. Dove up in that water, now you swimming, boy. Bit of fort, you a dart. Dove up in that water, now you fishing, boy. Can't keep a stork, that's a boy. She's a boy, Jimmy boy, you a dart. She ain't loyal, she a stork. Dove up in that water, now I'm dripping, boy. She's a stork, that's a boy. Can't keep a boy. She ain't loyal, shit start. Dove up in that water, now I'm dripping, boy. Shit start. Dove up in that water, now I'm dripping, boy. Niggas talking about that trip, bitch, I'm drowning in that water. This a game and I'ma quit. Got lil' mommy munching on my chips. She said, Poppy, me no sip. You gon' sip, then I'm cruising in that thing with my whip. Then I zip, I'm like sick. Got the 3 on my back. I'm like boom, make it back. I'm like green, make it stack. With a cheese, I'm a rap. I'm like dream, that's my team. Couldn't sleep in the streets. Had a scheme, had a steal. I'm a thief in the night. I just gleam off that white. I don't hoop, now I shoot. Jimmy, what's the deal? Dove up in that water, see my bus was short. Belly hit 2-1. I'm like, God, don't cut it short. Seen them blues like that dude that you knew. Jimmy, boy, you slipping, boy. Almost time to go. I don't wanna go. I ain't even get the raise to me, boy. Yeah.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams. What's good to the Eves? It's your boy BA. Y'all already know what it is, man. It is the Black Pill Podcast, Ninja. Yes, sir. We in the building, people. We in the building, people. Come on now. Yes, sir. All right, man. We in the building. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Saturday. I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say tired. I guess body tired because I just came from the gym. Shout out to Ayo. We got Ayo in the building. What up to everybody? What up to the core, man? Y'all know what it is. And shout out to my moderators that be in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I made y'all moderators because y'all be watching this shit. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. Anytime the chat gets to a lot of people, y'all job is to like make sure to like kind of like guide the chat, because I can't really sit there and like say, I can't really shout everybody out. Ever since that one stream, I ain't gonna lie to you, it traumatized me, Ninja. That one stream where the lady was like, oh man, I'm all over the place. I don't like to be all over the place. I'm trying to do my job right. You feel me? So yeah, I got the moderators. I might have a couple more. Right now I have like 3. I have AO, I have KB. Shout out to KB. Hopefully she's getting better. And then I got Twan. So you guys normally guide the chat whenever y'all in here. I appreciate y'all. One time for my moderators. Yes, sir. It's all good, Ayo. I'm just saying in general, I just appreciate y'all. Past that, we got a good show for you guys today. Today's show is about Bhad Bhabie. I told y'all, ninjas, I swirl, ninja. I told y'all I swirl, ninja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told y'all I swirl. Now, the question is Bhad Bhabie the type of white girl I would deal with? I don't really know about that one. Maybe her mother in the sense that her mother has more of an understanding of who she is. But besides the point, I digress from that conversation. Anyway, today's show is about Bhad Bhabie blasting her mother for allegedly spreading false stories about her. Ninja. So we're gonna educate y'all on that one. Past that, y'all know what it is. Hit the like button. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? Hold on. Boom. We in here. I was gonna lay back, but I might just sit up. I'll lay back later in the show. What up, everybody? It's your boy. Like I said, I'm in here. Let me pull up my advertisements. Y'all know what it is. Follow me on these platforms. Past that, I appreciate all my follows. Oh shit, I still gotta fix Kick. Damn, Kick look funny. Why Kick look like that, bro? Let me see. Let's see, YouTube, Twitter. Here we go, Twitch. All right, let's get it, man. Past that, we got a good show for you guys today. Lot to cover. Let's have a good time, Ninja. Hit the like button, my Ninja. Let's get it. If it lags, like I said, we working on the Wi-Fi. We working on it. We working on it. We working on it. Hold on. Let me X something out real quick that I accidentally opened up. Sometimes I accidentally open up stuff because I have decent sized hands, people. So when I be touching this, I'll be touching the keyboard and shit. My keyboard be looking at me funny. Anyways, first things first, I guess congratulations are in order to Klay Thompson. Shout out to Klay Thompson, who officially confirmed that he's dating Megan Thee Stallion. Ninja. Okay. Yeah, she about to run him for all his money. And I know. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to the Houston women. Ladies, are you in here?
Hello.
Now I'm here to tell you. Houston is full of pimps, right? At the same time, the women know how to pimp too. Can you imagine? So yeah, I'm here to tell you, right?
You need to leave.
I'm here to tell you that she's finna take this ninja for a ride, and she finna take all this ninja money. But I'm not jealous or anything. I'm just saying. But shout out to them, because, you know, Klay Thompson like black women. So shout out to Klay Thompson. I could get with that. And yeah, he want him some dangerous kind of women. So he gonna learn. He gonna learn. Let's continue. Let's see what we have in the Adam experience. Yeah, my back hurt. We might just have to lean back on this one. I said, my ninjas, don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. All right, that feels so much better. Oh my God, yes. My back, ninja. My back be hurting sometimes. Yeah, let's get it. All right, first things first, man. We have an Adam experience. Let's pull up an Adam experience, and y'all answer that poll. If you don't know what to say, I mean, hey, it is what it is. All right, first things first. We have the lady, Dr. Bryant. So we had Paul Pierce seeking the truth about why Dr. Bryant, who's a dating expert, remained single at her age. Now, I don't necessarily know about Dr. Bryant, who she actually is. I brought her up a few times on the show, but I'm here to tell you, Paul Pierce is spilling the details. Let's get it. Oh, hold on.
But we're like, no, we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating, single.
Dating.
What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating.
Dating but single.
Enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
So she's 42 and she's dating. Shout out to the Cougars. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all could get it, bro. Oh, before we get started, too, I forgot to say, people, quick disclaimers, viewer discretion is advised. We do dark humor here. Don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger, my ninja. Don't shoot the messenger. Ninja, I'm just trying to make you ninjas smile. I'm trying to make you ninjas laugh. I'm trying to make y'all have a good time and understand what's going on in this world and this thing that we call life. Don't be mad at me, okay? I could lead the right way. Let me give game. I said that in a freestyle. That's one of my freestyles, the On the Block freestyle. You can go find that. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to make sense of it all. Hopefully I can help other people make sense of it all too. And if they can't make sense, at least they can find solace in our community that we're building here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So with that being said, you feel me? Don't be mad at me. I might say things that are a bit outlandish at times. Things that may not seem funny. I may make jokes at, and I may laugh by myself, and it's okay. So I'll be laughing like, ha, ha, ha. Shout out to Joker. I'll be laughing like this, right? Right? And you ninjas gonna look at me like this, right? And I'm gonna be laughing. I'm here to let you know. And there's gonna be times you ninjas gonna be laughing like the Joker like this, right? Right? And there's gonna be times I'm looking at you ninjas like this.
But what the hell, boy?
And I'm gonna keep going, right? And that's just how we do the show. Past that, was there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, I may make fat people jokes. I love fat people, okay? Shout out to the BBWs. I love the big women. I love the well, let me stop before I expose myself here. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, so I might turn around and bring out the fat people too, but like this one, right? Now don't get mad at me, okay? Don't get mad at me, bro. I just like the sound. That's it. I'm a man of sounds. I make music, so I like sounds. Shout out to Ayo. Ayo said, how's it 10 watching and only 3 likes? Go hit the like button. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, Ninja. I mean, decide if you want to hit the like button, because, you know, sometimes people get a little scared when you tell them to hit the like button. I've seen that in people's comments. They're like, I hate when people tell me to hit the like button. I'll be sitting here like, God damn, bro. Like, say, bro, like, I'm not trying to force y'all to hit it, but y'all do realize, like, we can't push our own platforms if y'all don't hit it. So, I mean, y'all can watch and shit, but participate. It's okay to participate. My motto is, and it's not my motto, I didn't coin this term or this phrase, but my motto is, in the club, we all fam, okay? Okay? In the club, we all fam, so it's all good. At the end of the day, just don't come for me, because if you come for me, I'm coming for you. Big pause, word to the alphabet boys and girls. All right, so back to Dr. Bryant, let's get it. That was the disclaimer, so if anybody gets mad from this point on, Ayo, kick them out the chat if they start turning up on me. Let's get it.
How many are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated off and on for 5 years.
We got her.
We've dated for 5 years off and on.
So you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know what's going on now.
His work.
Take this sheep clothing off.
I am right. The wolf teeth going out. No, we
he
have
was somebody's work for 5 years.
And for those of you who didn't understand that terminology, first off, his work, I guess his friend with benefits ninja. I don't know, but you know, when they take off the sheep's clothing, he's referring to the wolf in sheep's clothing being Dr. Bryant. But I digress. Let's continue.
Years.
We have been each other's companion for 5 years, and yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years, and it's the truth. And he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
What does that even mean?
No one is. We working together. We working together.
But you keeping him at bay, or is he keeping you at bay?
He wants a relationship. He wants to be committed.
You just like the sex.
No.
And this where I say that's how men have become the new women and women have become the new men. Now, follow me, people. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I don't really care about that aspect. It's just you ninjas are so soft, bro. Hit the want, man. Damn. You ninjas are so soft. Ninja want a relationship with somebody, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. That shit crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. That's why I be telling y'all, women is running around circles around you ninjas. That shit crazy, bro. And I mean, I'm not affected, more so I have to display this emotion so that way you guys I can show you what you feel on the inside. But yeah, men have become the new women, bro. Because she said she spent the block. Well, first off, let's let her continue so we can paint the full picture. Here we go.
Oh,
let's keep it 100. How you keep somebody for 5 years? That's like for real. You can't keep nobody at a distance for 5 years. I ain't never done
because you ninjas go for anything, man. Damn.
Everything is good in that department.
No. He
wants a relationship.
She done kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
He just has some emotional maturity that he had to do. We're 9 years apart. He's 9 years younger than me.
Whoa. So he's 9 years younger than her. Nothing wrong with that. I told y'all when I was in high school, from high school until the end of college, every woman I dated was older than me. Why? It's just how the dice rolled, ninja. So there's nothing wrong with that per se. But what I will say is, yeah, you ninjas is charming soft, ninja. Word to charming, ninja. Damn. You ninjas is charming soft, bruh. You want to be in a relationship with a woman and she don't want to be with you and you wait 5 years, ninja, hit the womp again, my ninja. Damn, ninja. That's why women don't take us serious, bro. And that's why I exclude myself from like the whole dating aspect, because I'm aware that it's ninjas out here like this. So she knows she has you right where she wants you, bro. Like I said, the sins of the father have become the sins of the son. So, and I didn't make that up. I heard that somewhere in one of the movies that I watched. You know, it was a nerd movie. It was a comic movie. But besides the point, yeah, man, the sins of the father have become the sins of the son. So now we're seeing the whole dynamic being played out where women are acting like the men because the men felt bad for how they treated these women. And I'm saying these women, their mothers, right? Their mothers and then their grandmothers. So then they try to tell us to be better. At the same time, the mothers and grandmothers taught their daughters to do these ninjas like shit because these ninjas was doing them like shit. Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine?
You need to leave.
And then when it comes to like the people like me and you, we sitting here just looking at this shit like,
but what the hell, boy?
and it's like, where do I fit in? Where do I fit in all of this? But let's continue.
And so we both had to work through things, but he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around being in a relationship.
And you've been waiting on it. Like what's the problem? Why y'all not together?
Because this ninja loony. No, because this ninja willing to deal with that bullshit. And she like, okay, if you're willing to take what I'm dishing out, you can stay right where you are and I'm going to have my fun. So she gets the W because this ninja's a loony. That's why I say you ninjas are loonies, bro. And that's why I stay away from a good portion of y'all. Here we go.
No, I'm not waiting on it. And I don't have him waiting.
So the D is good.
Oh,
let's keep it. I mean, that's it's like,
you know what they be doing, ninja. If you don't know what they be doing, like I said, this ain't a family show. This is an adult show. This is what they be doing. They be doing this. Yeah, like that, ninja.
You need to leave.
Now, am I mad at them for it? No, it's okay. All right, baby, calm down. Damn, is that good, baby? Okay. Okay. Yeah, chill. I know it's good, but sheesh. Anyways.
Dude,
he put on his red pajamas and feel like he's supposed to get spicy tonight.
This is clear.
Bro, this is what I'm telling y'all, bro. Women is having their way out here in these streets. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the Eves. Eves, all I'm gonna tell you is be careful, mama, okay? All of y'all be careful, bro. Cause these ninjas are willing to take what they get. No pun intended if you get my drift. Anyways, AI is coming to take over. And for the people who are new here, guys, this is the show. The thumbnail is to bring you guys in for the main event. Past that, you guys sit back and enjoy the show. Tell us your comments. Tell us your thoughts. At the end of the day, I'm not perfect and I don't have the right choice of words. But what I am doing in comparison to the rest of the world is I'm trying. And I suggest you do the same. Anyway, AI is coming to take over, guys. Listen to this. Listen to this. So... my bad. I have to let it play through. I gotta let it play through. I used to love watching X-Files, Ninja, because I wanted to believe when I was younger. I wanted to believe, man. Shout out to Fox. No, what is it? Shout out to Mulder and Scully. Shout out to Mulder and Scully, man. Those was my people back in the day. I used to watch thinking, are aliens real? Are aliens real? When I was a kid just sitting there. I know my dad was looking at me like,
but what the hell, boy?
But it's all good. Shout out to Papa Black. Shout out to Papa Black. Anyways, is this the future of surgery? An AI-powered robot just completed a gallbladder operation with 100% success, marking a major leap forward in robotic medicine and precision healthcare. Yeah, we're cooked, guys. I told you. AI is coming to take your job before you pass away. UBI is more than likely in the foreseeable future. Good luck to your kids and your kids' kids, but I mean, they'll figure it out. They're going to live in a world of robots. Hopefully the robots don't turn on them. Here we go.
A study published on July 9th in Science Robotics by scientists at Johns Hopkins University reported that their AI-driven robot has successfully removed a pig's gallbladder completely unassisted. The AI-driven SRTH responded in real time to unexpected situations and verbal commands. Trained on hours of surgical videos, the system mastered the 17-step procedure of a surgery with 100% accuracy across 8 trials. Although slower than a human surgeon, it was even able to correct errors and adapt to changes. Researchers aim to expand trials to human surgeries within the next decade.
Yeah, within the next decade, if you don't listen, Ninja, are y'all hearing me? Also, let me know if my mic's too loud because I accidentally messed up the volume, but if it's good, we good. What I was gonna say, Ninja, I be trying to tell y'all ninjas, listen to me and hear me well, okay? Hold on, record stop, record scratch. Ninja, you ninjas need to hit a lick within the next 5 years. Before 2030, find a way to hit a lick, Ninja. Everybody watching me, all right? Are you guys listening? Are you listening? Is this thing on? Shout out to the ladies. Is this thing on?
Hello.
Listen to me and listen to me well. Hit a lick. Now, I'm not saying do anything illegal. I told y'all I'm a square. I wouldn't condone you to do none of that stuff because you're not going to tell the police that Black Adam said to do this on this stream and then them ninjas pull up and then swats at the door. You dig? So what I'm saying is, bro, hit you a lick while you still can, Ninja, because they trying to lock us in wherever you're at on a socioeconomic scale, Ninja. They trying to leave you there, Ninja. And like I said, they're going to phase in UBI. My ultimate conspiracy theory. Do you guys want to hear it? My ultimate conspiracy theory, right? Listen to this. So I'm more than likely wrong. You know, I've been told, but I like to use my brain. So I personally believe that the reason why Donald Trump is trying to get rid of all the migrants, shout out to Code 47, trying to get rid of all the migrants is because they're undocumented. But to go even a step further, based off of all the bills he's passed when it comes to like investing in $100 billion worth of money into AI and shit like that, I personally think the reason why he's trying to get rid of all the migrants is so when we're all locked into this country, and I don't actually mean locked in, and at the same time, I don't know if he's trying to do it or the people who are above him are trying to make him advocate for this. The reason why they're getting rid of everybody who's undocumented, who they can't keep track of, is so that way when they bring in UBI, they can actually keep track of everybody because everybody is documented. Now, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
You need to leave.
I could be wrong, but it's very feasible. It is very feasible. Here we go.
A study published.
Oh, that was pretty much it. Yeah. So like I said, shout out to the doctors. Y'all ninjas is cooked, bro. They coming for your job. All right, we got NBA YoungBoy's mom. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy's mom. Now y'all know I love chocolate women. I mean, you know, NBA YoungBoy's mom is not per se my type. And because she looks too much like her son. Sorry. But she's still good looking when she like do what she does. Anyways, and shout out to NBA YoungBoy. Don't send the Goonies after me, Ninja. Don't be mad because Ninja's is looking at your mom, Ninja. I ain't the only one, Ninja. Okay, I said it. I just said it out loud. Anyways, mama ain't having it. It says NBA YoungBoy's mom, Sherlonda, cusses out Malu Trevejo for flying to Paris to chase her son while he's married and with his family. Here we go.
Today I'm going to talk about...
Hold on, let's put the volume up.
Marvin the Martian. The little stupid bitch look like a raindrop with eyes.
Oh.
Bitch, how somebody disgusting, trifling, and sad? Bitch, they always be trying to holler about what a man is. But it take a stupid, disgusting, sad asshole to try to go where somebody at and deal with it. Bitch, first off, they always holler about what a man do, bitch. I have a whole daughter, bitch, and she ain't finna fly all over the world to see no motherfucking body, bitch, because she was raised right. She got class about herself, bitch. I hate when a hoe be fucking so-called trying to, what the shit is?
Right, I be saying the same thing. What is this? What is this?
That nigga fucked up.
Bro, I said the same thing. They say it's not eat people. They said it's clock that, because I'm thinking like a timer. Why y'all didn't just go like this? But yeah, when they be doing that, I be confused. I be looking at these ninjas like, okay, here we go.
Bitch, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about mine, bitch. Ain't nobody fucking with them. Nobody fucking with them. Walking, running, sleeping, or motherfucking up at fucking like 6 in the morning, bitch. I hate the fact that people always be hollering about something. Oh, Sharon. Today I'm gonna talk about
Shout out to Twan. We got Twan in the building. What up, Twan? Here we go.
Business, this bitch. I ain't never in my motherfucker.
Shout out to Twan. Twan said I love black women, bro. Yeah, that's how I be feeling, bro. It be so funny because they try, you know, social media try to turn you. For some odd reason, social media tries to turn us against black women. I'll be sitting here looking on social media, looking at these ninjas like, what the hell? Oh my God. Oh. No way, yeah. But like I said, you got to be initiated to see it, bro. So, you know, they'll take the worst of the worst and try and put it in your face. But like I always tell y'all, let's say it was 5% of a population, 5% of any population, 5% of a million people is a large number of people. So if I was to take each individual person from 5% of one specific demographic or population, and they was all bad people, and I showed you and bombarded you with images about said people, you would really believe that the rest of the 95% are just like the 5%. And that's why I tell y'all, be careful with media. Even me, question me, because you know, media is the fourth branch of unregistered government. So when you see what's going on and you actually see it, it's like you can't unsee it. And that's the thing. It's tough because, like I said, I don't always mean to make it about black this and black that. But I mean, in terms of culture, when you sit there and look, black people are the moniker for all the other cultures. So black people make it cool first, whereas the rest of the cultures, and I'm saying the rest of the ethnicities, people, you know, our male and female counterparts will turn around and do the same thing, where they looked at us as bad for doing it first. So we could use like twerking. You don't really see women of other cultures twerk, right? But if you go out to the club, you see women of other cultures twerk. Yet on social media, you can only see black women twerk. Now, Ninja, what are the odds, my Ninja? That's when I hit that I want to believe, Ninja. What are the odds? What are the odds? Come on, bruh. Shout out to Twan. Twan said it too. Look, people still believe there's no internet in Africa. What the hell? Clown world, people. Oh my God. Clown world. That shit crazy. They got Teslas in Africa, people. I'm telling y'all, people, y'all just gotta go travel the world. If you travel the world and see the world, it's not really what you think. The only difference is here we have certain freedoms that they don't have in other countries. So for example, I could turn around and pop shit here and I don't have to worry about the people in power coming for me. Now I may have to worry about the people who aren't in power, like the community per se, but even then, if the community retaliates against me, the people who are in power, or at least the law enforcement is quote unquote supposed to protect protect me. Whereas in other countries, if you do something wrong, it's a form of tribalism. So like I said, I always use the example of like people turning up out here, like, you know, shout out to the migrants. Y'all know I love all immigrant people, but I'm saying like where they turn around and burn the flag and shit like that. Ninja, if you go to another country, right? Follow me, guys. If you go to another country and you burn the flag, if you burn their flag in another country, the people of that community will beat you up, take a machete, cut your head off and put it on the plate for everybody to see. This is what happens when you disrespect our country. And if you think I'm wrong, just ask them. Just ask them. Anyways, let's continue before I get on one of my rants.
Children business, bitch. My children came out of my business. My children was in my business for 9 motherfucking months until I pushed them out, bitch. So guess what? You talking about them? Yeah, I got something to motherfucking say. Y'all always fucking trying to blame a man for something. Blame them little nasty ass, dirty ass hoes y'all didn't motherfucking raise right, bitch. That's who y'all need to blame. Anytime a whole fucking wearing certain type of clothes and going acting a certain type of ways, bitch. It ain't just on no man, bitch. It's up to your nasty ass daughter to go try to find out and fly out where they motherfucking is, bitch. And that's what I gotta say today.
That part. That part. Now her choice of words, I wouldn't have necessarily used her choice of words, but I'm not a woman. So yeah, there's that. Besides that, let's see what Malu had to say. Mabu? What's her name, Malu? Yeah, Malu. It's crazy. My stepmother's dog. Shout out to my stepmama. My stepmother's dog was named Malu. Not to say that to be funny. I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying in all reality, her name was Malu. But here we go.
Girls, this is oh, my piercing. This is a thing. Listen to this. God will keep sending you the same motherfucker. Not because he misses you. It's because they trying to see if you still fucking stupid. I was a little stupid, I'm not gonna lie. But I also wanted to know what was up, you know. I wanted to see what was up behind the scenes. And when I tell you, I wish I would have never known.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I swear from time to time. Well, she Latina, I think, so she don't count. But I was gonna say, yeah, I don't see the hype right now, Ninja. I'm confused. But I mean, shout out to Young Boy. Young Boy like what he like. If he ever dealt with her, I have no clue because Ninja be in his own world. But yeah.
No, because what's really crazy to me is bitches that be like with a dude, knowing the dude be having like 1,000 bitches.
Let me stop it right there. Hold on. Ladies, I have to ask y'all, why are you mad at the man because he has 1,000 women that want him? I thought that's what you like. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right? I'm pretty sure like there's ninjas out here that like the idea of a bunch of ninjas wanting his girl, and there's women out here that like the idea of a bunch of girls wanting her ninja. So I mean, we just debunked that right there. Let's continue.
And be like with 1,000 bitches in front of them, disrespecting the fuck out of them, and then pose for like a picture like I'm sorry, that's so bad. That's so bad. And the same.
Shout out to Twan. Twan said, it's no hype. She been on him like a gnat for damn near a decade. Ninja. Damn, it's like that.
You need to leave.
Why they be obsessed with the ninja like that? I don't know. And they don't even care about the HSV, Ninja. Damn, Ninja. They don't care about the HSV. And y'all know what HSV is. If you don't, Ninja, well, my bad. I didn't even mean to press that one. But yeah, if you don't know what HSV is, go do some research.
Dude is trying to get me and 1,000 other girls pregnant. The way that I would hate to get pregnant by a dude that has like thousands of baby mamas, or like just a dude that doesn't take anything serious in their life, is the most disgusting shit for real.
Yeah. She dry hating. All right, we'll keep you guys updated on that story. Shout out to them and for saying their piece or whatever. All right, listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Law and Order with Black Adam. Law and Order with Black Adam. Shout out to Twan. Twan said the reason why Young Boy got him like that is because after he posted 50 M's, it was over from there. So the ninja posted up with $50 million. And after that, them girls got a little bit wet. Shout out to Ayo. Ayo said, I'm an anomaly. I know, but I wouldn't give a fuck if I'm the only one who wants him if I want him. I like him. That's all that matters. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Word to Black Madam. Hey man, I got women that approach me every other day, and I'm not saying that like a flex. I say it like because I really don't be knowing what to say. Cause I'm always skeptical, you know. I'm always skeptical. So, you know, they'll hit me with some, like I told y'all the other day, this lady told me I smell delicious. I looked at her like, what the hell? I was like, nah. And she was a white girl. She was straight. She was cute. She wasn't ugly, but she was a little bit tipsy. So, you know, once I seen she was a little bit tipsy, I was dropping off an Uber Eats order, and I was dropping off some, I was delivering some alcohol to her. And she looked a little bit tipsy. And I was like, nah, I could tell you've been drinking. Yeah, people keep trying to DM me. We got 2 requests now. I'm not even finna answer. But yeah. So I was like, yeah. I don't be knowing what to say. I play stupid like I don't know what's going on. But it's just because where I'm at in life now, I'm in the stage where I'm building up. So to build up, I don't have time to be chasing kitty cat all over the place and be here and there. I kind of got to focus on what I'm doing here. So we in grind mode, people. Sometimes I call it monk mode. Like people wonder why I cut my hair. It's part of monk mode. Monk mode is where you got to just go into that mode. You got to go into that phase. Shout out to Twan. He said, swear to God, my first mind is what trouble is she looking for? Yeah. So when a girl push up on me, I'm looking like,
But what the hell, boy?
you know, like, it's just, you just got to be careful out here in these streets, bro. That's it. That's what I'm always saying. I am a bit skeptical. I am paranoid. I am jaded. Whatever you call it. Well, you know, whatever words they say to gaslight somebody, ninja, I'm all that, ninja. I'm all that. I don't care. You know why? Because better safe than sorry. Anyways, like I said, Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Shout out to the gentlemen who want to be gangbangers. Do you bang, ninja? Do you bang? Shout out to MS-13. We have the son of El Chapo promising to cooperate with the United States government agents against his family for a lighter prison sentence. I told y'all. I literally told y'all. Hit the bell again. I told y'all, bro. I literally told y'all. In today's time, it's cool to be a square. There is no need to do it because nobody's loyal. There is no loyalty. I mean, you know, you got people you cool with, but I'm saying, like, when it comes to doing crimes and shit and criminal activity, people you cool with will turn on you, okay? Let's see what we have to say here, or what the story is here. So the son of El Chapo promises to cooperate with the United States government against his family. And this is all allegedly, right? Just in case we're wrong. I always like to put allegedly there to cover my own ass. But yeah, so against his family for a lighter prison sentence, becoming the first of Chapo's sons to enter a plea deal. And that ninja Cook, once that ninja go free, they gunning for him. That ninja Cook, they're gonna have to give him protective services for the rest of his life. As part of a plea agreement, Ovidio Guzman Lopez admitted to helping oversee the production and smuggling into the United States, fueling a crisis that has contributed to tens of thousands of deaths annually. Here we go. And shout out to this comment right here. It says, never did I think Diddy would win a RICO trial against the feds while facing life, and this guy will turn on his family for less time. Here we go.
Of his successors after El Chapo's arrest, along with his brothers, Los Chapitos. His attorney, Jeffrey Lichtman, who also represents Guzman Lopez's brothers and other alleged members of the Sinaloa cartel, speaking after the guilty plea.
Sir, you consistently told us that your client would not make a deal with the government. What changed at this point?
Things evolved. I mean, when somebody asks me at the beginning of a case what your client's planning on doing, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know all that much until the case evolves a bit.
Guzman Lopez admitted in court he trafficked thousands of kilos of fentanyl, cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine.
Now, gentlemen, like I always tell you, you know, they glorify paraphernalia and all this shit in the movies, you know, music videos. It's fake, guys. It is fake. It is fake. I almost fell for the same trap until I woke up one day and realized the ninjas I was around, I was like, bruh, these ninjas is bums. I'm like, bro, we're not doing anything. I'm like, bro, we sitting here, bro. I could have did so much with my time. Yeah, bro, like I said, stay away from that shit if you can. And if you can't, once you can get out, ninja, pay your way out, ninja. Pay your way out. That shit is not worth it. Let them people who want to do that go do that. Ninja, it's not worth it. Anything that you can get from working with these people, you can get on the other side too. So there's the dark side and there's the light side. On the light side, you can get the same things that you can get on the dark side. Maybe not as quickly, but you'll still get the same access. Here we go.
Ketamine and marijuana into the U.S. using a sophisticated network that included bribes to Mexican officials, private planes, cars, cargo carriers, cross-border tunnels, even submarines and submersibles, as well as a deluge of bloodshed to get his product to the American market, confessing to the judge the murder of 3 people and laundering money or taking bulk cash deliveries to gather the proceeds from his drug trade. Known as El Raton, the Mouse will have to rat on the entire Sinaloa operation, cooperating completely with federal prosecutors in hopes of avoiding a life sentence.
Do you think this is a good deal for your client?
I'll let you know what the sentence is.
One of his successors after.
Yeah, that ninja is donezo, guys. Count that ninja days. And I'm not saying that hating. I'm saying like, bro, the Sinaloa, shout out to the Sinaloa, whatever their name is, whatever their name is, bro, they finna do that ninja in. They finna do that ninja dirty. They finna send, we call them kamikazes in the hood, right? And kamikaze, I'm not referring to a gang. I'm referring to like we call them like people who are willing to go blow themselves up, right? That's what we'll call it. People who are willing to go lose their life about that shit. So they finna send ninjas that's willing to lose their life about that shit just to have their family secured to go get this ninja. Yeah, good luck to him. And that's why I'm happy I don't play them type of games no more. Don't play them games, gentlemen. Do not play them games. We have this lady right here, or this gentleman right here with this lady. Shout out to AO. AO said, right, he's offering to cooperate against his people. Yeah. Shout out to the essays. That's one thing I respect about the Mexican people and a lot of Spanish people. They take care of their people. And that's one thing we need to do better. That's one thing we need to do better as black people. The essays, they serious about their people. They play no games, ninja, to the point that the cartels are in business with the government. Can you imagine? The cartels are in business with the government. And like I said, I could say this, please don't mess me up, guys. I salute the hustle. Please don't mess me up. But I'm saying that because that's common knowledge. You can go look this up and see this for yourself. Shout out to Twan. Twan said Diddy definitely would have snitched first. We definitely in a dimension. I'm telling y'all, we in the Flashpoint paradox, people. Somebody messed up the timeline, and from this point on, everything is all over the place now. Cause shit is weird. Shit is weird right now, right? Right now, doesn't it look a little bit dark right now, guys? My blinds are open and there's light outside, but it's gonna rain soon. So like I said, it looks a little bit all over the place. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shout out to Twan. Twan said, I believe in the Mandela effect at this very moment. Yeah, I call it the Flashpoint paradox. Ninja, it is what it is, ninjas. We just gotta pray and keep going. At the end of the day, you know, we all have a time when we're supposed to go. Nobody do no weird shit though. I'm just saying, follow me, okay? Chill out. I'm saying like, hey, you know, you may as well just enjoy the ride. I'm enjoying the ride. I ain't going no time soon. I'm trying to leave when I'm like 120 if I could. And if they create a pill that can make us live for 250 years without aging, ninja, I'm the first one, ninja. I'm the first one. And I'm gonna pray to God every day saying, God, please don't send me to hell for being sinful and wanting to be earthly or whatever they say. Shout out to all my Bible thumpers. Anyways, we got this gentleman right here who says he wants my kid. Hold on, what? So this lady says he wants my kids to go to their other siblings' mother's house, but no way. Let's get it.
Babe.
What?
Can I take my kids to my baby mama house with their brother for his birthday?
No. Why would I? No, my kid's not going over there.
Take my kids to my baby mama house.
And the moral of this video, guys, is to be careful who you have kids with, because ladies, shout out to the Eves. This can also be vice versa and happen to you with your significant other. Here we go.
Their brother for his birthday.
I don't care if it was Christmas. Like, he's not going over there. I don't. Me and her don't get along. Like, my other kids are not going. No, my kid's not going over there.
Yeah, but what that got to do with you? We talking about the kids.
Let me tell y'all a quick story how I've had a pregnancy scare before. So I remember this one girl I was dealing with, right? I remember when I first started engaging in fornication with her, she was like, oh, you know, I ain't trying to have no kids early, this, that, and the third, right? So boom, one time her period like came late. So a ninja sitting there sweating. A ninja sitting here like, I'm sitting here like,
but what the hell, boy?
You know, I'm like, yo, so where your period at? Where your period at? And she's like, oh, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here. I'm like, yeah, so we probably gotta take you to get, you know, an abortion or whatever. And she sat there and she looked at me like this, ninja. And she was like, if I'm pregnant, I'm keeping a baby. I was like, what the hell? I was like, whoa. I'm like, bro, what did you say? What are you talking about? Do you remember what you said? And she was like, I don't care what I said. I changed my mind. And I sat there like, Ninja.
Oh my God, no.
Ninja. I remember she had posted on Twitter. She was like, God, if you give me this baby, I'm gonna take good care of this baby. I was sitting there sweating, Ninja. I was like this, Ninja. I thought it was, I was just like, bro, I don't know what to think, bro. Come to find out she wasn't pregnant. I was like, yeah, delete that Twitter, you stupid little girl. Oh, man. Shout out to Twan. He said, I've been moving to nature. I for sure used all my scares in high school. Oh, man. Here we go. Hold on.
Babe.
What?
Can I take my kids to my baby mama house with their brother for his birthday?
No. Why would I? No, my kid's not going over there.
Take my kids to my baby mama house with their brother for his birthday?
I don't care. If it was Christmas, like, he's not going over there. I don't. Me and her don't get along. Like, my other kids are not going. No, my kid's not going over there.
Yeah, but what that got to do with you? We talking about the kids going over there. So if I was to go get my son and bring him over here, what would be the difference?
The difference is he will be over here with me.
So what's the difference from them going over there with her?
I don't trust her.
Clown world, people. Now, I don't know about the whole trust thing, but I do know that she's in this situation specifically, right? I'm assuming that she's being petty, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't like the other lady. And that's why I tell y'all, be careful who y'all have kids with. Because me personally, I can't do the co-parenting. I think co-parenting takes very mature people. I'm not that mature as I may come off. I'm not that mature to where I want to co-parent with another ninja and then a whole other, or the woman that I had kids with and then another ninja and then this other ninja on the other side with the new woman that I'm with her kid. Nah, ninja, that shit clown world to me, ninja. That shit clown world to me. Let's continue. Excuse me. Let me see. We got Blueface. Like I said, careful who you be with. Enablers, people. Blueface. A quick excerpt from Blueface and Krishan Rock, our favorite couple or whatever they are. Here we go. So in this excerpt, Blue is explaining to her brother before they get into that little altercation that he got into way back when. I'm sure everybody remembers. That Krishan stole his car and stole his money and all this stuff. And yeah, pretty much, like I said, enablers, people. So her brother justifies her actions, and that's why I tell y'all, be careful the company you keep. Here we go.
Go to sleep by yourself, in your house by yourself. You wake up, your car is gone.
But it's personal, babe. You know what you was doing.
No.
Ignore me.
She took my car and my money because I was ignoring her.
Yeah, why?
Was he?
Yeah,
he talking about some was you.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Clown world, people. Like I said, enablers, people. Bruh. Like I said, enablers. I gotta be careful with these kind of people. All right, let's get back into the show. I got more things I want to show y'all. Hold on. Let me see. We have this lady right here. No, first things first, we have Miss Tia Kemp. Damn, we got a lot. Shit, I went all the way up. All right, first things first. We have part 2, things I wish I knew about Houston before moving to Houston. Now, look, the reason why I'm bringing this video is because I've been telling y'all that I learned from a pimp when I was in Houston how the game of life works, right? Shout out to that ninja. So a lot of people be thinking I'm capping. I told you I used to live in Houston. I was not capping. And here's my proof. Shout out to this queen right here. Here we go.
Okay, so y'all wanted part 2 of things that they don't tell you before moving to Houston about Houston. Let's go. Okay, so for one, y'all, I have never seen so many pimps like in real life before I moved to Houston.
I try to tell y'all, bro. Didn't I tell y'all? Y'all, so ninjas be trolling. A lot of times I gotta be careful on social media because ninjas be trolling, acting like they know what's going on when they really don't. They just making shit up off the top of their head. Ninja, I'm telling you, it's real deal pimps out here in these streets. I met a couple pimps. I done met a whole bunch of girls that was branded by they pimp with a whole tattoo. I was sitting there looking at them girls like crazy shit. Them girls thinking I'ma fall for them. Once I seen what was going on, oh yeah, I'm on 10 now. Here we go.
It's Pimp City out.
And what up, H-Town? We in the building.
Here, like, you will meet the prettiest girl thinks she got her own, and whole time she got a pimp supplying her whole lifestyle.
Yep.
Number 2.
Yep.
They don't tell you that the STD rate out here
stupid.
It's like unbelievable.
I be trying to tell y'all, Ninja, that's why I be on 10. I be on 10. Here we go.
Unbelievable. Some shit you probably have never heard or seen of. Do your research and ask them my charts. I don't care. People out here love to claim that they celibate. They be lying, y'all. They selling it.
They
Number
selling
3,
it.
The traffic.
Woo! They selling it. Woo! They selling it. I be trying to tell y'all. And the crazy thing about it, if you say something about it, they'll be mad at you like, oh, you trying to expose her and shit like that. You looking at these ninjas like,
Oh my God! No
you looking at them ninjas like, are people not supposed to know this information? What are you talking about? Am I not supposed to say anything? I'm confused.
The traffic is unbelievable, but I think that's pretty much anywhere in any big city.
Yeah.
But what they don't tell you is
that
that the road rage is so crazy. Like, my attitude is like hit or miss depending on the day, but you will never see me get into it with people in traffic out here.
Yeah, them ninjas loony, bro. Them ninjas is loony proof. Look, I got in an accident one time when I was in Houston. And I accidentally backed into these people's car. I backed into it hard. So, they got out the car. We got out the car. Y'all know I'm a big dude. So, I'm looking down on them. So the 2 girls that got out the car, the girls was like, oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you was a bitch, you would have whooped your ass. I look at them like,
what the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I looked at them like, well, if I was a woman and you did that, I would have called the police. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I would have called troll on y'all. What are we talking? And then, like I said, y'all know I got weapons. So I'm sitting there with weapons in my car. Like, it wouldn't have gone the way you thought. But why would you think that, like, that's assault? Like, threatening somebody is assault. Now, like I said, they women. So, they had to make themselves feel strong. But I'm looking at them, and then the dude that they with, I'm bigger than the dude that they with, too. So I'm looking at him like, Ninja, you might get your shit rocked because these girls can't watch their mouth. And this is back when I was trying to be a thug or whatever. I don't do that no more. But I'm saying back in the day. So I was like, bruh, you got to go check these. Never mind. Never mind. Anyways, let's continue.
Because they will pull out the blicky so fast. And
I'm
yes,
trying
I
to
have
tell
my
y'all.
own, but I promise you.
Look, you see, I just beat her to it. That's what I'm saying. I play no games. I play no games because I learned from the best of them. That's why I play no games. I learned from the best of them. So I always tell people, like, with y'all, you see, shout out to everybody that be in the chat. I'm cool with the core. Shout out to the core. I love y'all. I'm nice with y'all. So I'll never act a fool with y'all. But I'm saying when I'm in the streets, I'm a whole different person, bro. Like, I'm like this here. I think I'm introverted. I'm very introverted now. I used to be extroverted. So I'm like this with y'all in the streets, bro. I'm not gonna say I'm mean mugging, but I'm straightforward. I play no games, Ninja. Cause like I said, I've been around pimps and shit and like dangerous kind of stuff for a long period of time. So because of that, it's stone cold killer, Ninja. I'm sitting there looking at ninjas like this. Woman come up to me, I'm looking at her like this. Play the buzzer again. Play it again. I'm looking at her like, you gotta be on point, bro. Cause you don't know what people are on these days. Here we go.
It's different out here and it's really just not worth it. I'm not gonna say don't, but be careful when creating a family out here or moving your family out here.
Yep.
Because honestly, y'all, the school system has failed.
Yep.
They don't want to tell y'all that.
Yep.
They don't want. They've already taken cursive out of schools.
Yep.
And honestly, I have clients that are teachers, and they literally tell me how their 6th and 7th graders are reading at a 3rd grade level.
Yep.
And the parents gonna get mad. The parents are majority of the problem. If you get robbed,
the parents are enablers. Here we go.
Out here, majority of the time, it is a kid.
Yep.
The grown folks set up the kids to failure out here. I'm just being honest. If y'all don't like it, I don't care.
Woo! The grown folks are in on it. Woo! The grown folks play the game to set up to get you in trouble, Ninja. Because they hide behind the fact of, like I said, it's predominantly black out there. So they'll hide behind the fact of, if you say something to the police, you would snitch. And really with the kids always trying to be, they trying to be something that they not. So what it comes down to is they'll set the kids up. The kids will sit there and stay quiet about it and not say anything because they don't want to be labeled as a snitch. It gets deep though, and I can't expose too much because if I expose too much, y'all niggas might see me disappear. Y'all niggas might stop seeing me on the stream. But it gets deep because some of them got family members that's in the PD, that's in HPD. And I'm going to just stop the conversation right there before a ninja disappear, right? And then y'all niggas see me on the news like this, right? So yeah, I ain't gonna say too much, but it's all fucked up. It is all fucked up. That's why I moved up on out of there. Shout out to Houston though. I go visit, but when it come to come to my section, come hang with me, nah, we ain't doing all that, family. I'm finna come with a crew, probably security detail. I ain't playing no games, ninja. And that's how I forever move now.
I don't care. It's the truth.
Yep.
Argue with Google and the news. Maybe y'all should turn on the news before riding so hard for your city.
Yep.
And that brings me to my last point. They're gonna ride out here.
Yep.
Houstonians ride so hard for each other.
Yep.
It's a good thing and a bad thing because even when they're wrong, they're gonna adjust it as right.
Yep.
The mayor is shit.
Look, when I had got set up by one of the girls I was dealing with, I was with the other girl, right? Bro, the other girl, and they know who they are. It's all good. We already settled this way back when. The other girl called her whole family. They was like, bro, I can't say what was really supposed to go down, but just know it was about to be some crazy shit, Ninja. Are y'all hearing me? Crazy shit, okay? Ninja had to say, a ninja had to say, nah, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. It's all good. It was like, bro, look at your face, bro. Look at your face. Cause you know, they set me up and jumped me and they robbed me and stole my shit. So they was, bro, I can't even say what they was gonna do. Like I said, I can't say what they was gonna do, but they will ride. What do they call it? They say that they will ride until the wheels fall off. So I respect that about Houstonians, right? But at the same time, it is a bit extreme. And what it comes back down to is, like I said, it comes to the early times of life where it's tribalism. It's a form of tribalism out there. So if people rock with you, they gonna rock with you, right? They'll rock with you. If somebody do you dirty and they like the people that know you like you, they gonna turn around and call people about it and everybody know everybody. So they gonna turn around and try and get back at these people. But this is how these beasts start and then these cliques form. And like I said, this tribalism thing continues to go on and we all need to squash it and do better. Anyway, shout out to this queen for putting us up on game. Funny thing that she said is she has clients. I wonder what she does. Anyways, excuse me. We have this lady getting caught cheating on her ninja. Here we go.
Here you go, friend. So what, you
all right, so this is one of them episodes where they set the ninja up to get caught trying to cheat on his girl, but I guess it backfired.
really standing on that? You sure you're not fucking with me?
I got a girl and I gotta be loyal to her. So.
I mean, there's nothing for me to go take a trip out there.
I know that, but I'd rather just be loyal to my girl. I don't want to hurt her, you know?
Okay, I respect that. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The whole entire time you was on a loyalty test. You don't gotta be scared. I'm just telling him like you was on a loyalty test the whole time. She wanted to put you on a loyalty test to see if you was loyal or not.
So
shout out to this king for doing what he needed to do. Let's continue.
You don't trust me?
I trust you, but like I had unanswered questions.
About what?
I'm sorry.
Being that y'all are like long distance and shit, like, is it like overstudying your relationship that y'all are monogamous to each other and faithful?
Right, correct.
I want to show you this clip of me at dinner with her. Can you sit down right here real quick? Yeah.
That nigga snitching?
Bro, this dude screamed in my ear.
Nah.
So I basically went to grab a bite to eat with her to give her details about the test, and I just kind of want you to see the interaction.
Okay, but you are handsome though. Like you're super fine. Like I'll suck a in the bathroom type shit.
Woo!
What the hell? You need to see. Oh my God.
Now, fellas, not all women, don't think it's all of them, but you have to be careful because sometimes these girls is going, if a girl, I mean, if she's young, always understand a woman that's young, like a woman from like 18 to like whatever, even then, me personally, I believe women of all ages until about like maybe 70 or 80, and even then, women are always going to have more options than you gentlemen, so don't be surprised if your girl got access to multiple ninjas. Here we go. Damn, Ninja, why you screaming in my ear, Ninja? All right, it ain't that funny, brother. It ain't that funny, brother. I don't find this one funny. I don't find this one funny.
He's so disgusted.
He ain't disgusted.
Disgusted right
He more so shocked.
So you going like that? So you going like that? So why he talking about you?
I never
What
said.
you mean you never said that? We just watched you say that.
We just watched you said I said that.
Woo! Clown world, ninja. Yeah, bro. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, bro. There's no point in trying to like not all women. I always say that. Shout out to the Eves. Not all women. Y'all just gotta understand that these women will lie to you, bro. Not all of them, but a good portion of them. They feel no remorse, bro. Who said this? Shout out to CGA. And the famous words of CGA. Kitty cat does not have a heart, ninja. Okay. Kitty cat don't got a heart. So a woman can love you and still entertain another ninja. And that's okay. That's okay. You know why I say it's okay? The reason why I say it's okay is because you can do the same thing, ninja. Now follow me. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Hold on, follow me, guys. So you'll turn around as a man, right? And you'll have your girl and you'll have you a side piece and you have your couple side pieces like A, B, and C, right? And you can deal with A, B, and C and have a good time with A, B, and C and still come back to your main girl, right? Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. So at this point, when women have seen enough of this, right? And I always told y'all the sins of the father have become the sins of the son. How can you guys not expect this to be a potential? Like this can potentially happen. And that's why I'm always on 10. That's why I always say when it comes to dating, I don't really know how to feel because like I said, I speak from a perspective of being cheated on before. I've been cheated on. I'm not like, it doesn't really, I mean, maybe back in the day it hurt me, but I mean, looking back in hindsight, you know, I just, wherever I was lacking, it is what it is. Past that, women wanted to exercise, you know, whatever she wanted to do, she was going to do. At the end of the day, you can't stop it. And that's what my whole thing where I'm like, I don't really know how I feel about relationships. Maybe in the future when I get to my level of success and established perfectly. But for now, I'm always in limbo about it. But shout out to her right there because like I said, she pretty. So pretty privilege. You know, she got that pretty privilege. You feel me? And shout out to Twan. Twan said I'm dropping biblical game. I have to, bro. I have to. But like I said, the thing is, even though women may do these kind of things, I'm still going to be attracted to them. So that's why I kind of just charge it to the game. Like I always tell y'all, y'all got to just charge it to the game, bro. At the end of the day, if a girl's attracted, the more attractive she is, the more options she has. And like I said, once she has enough options, she's going to be aware that she's attractive. And that's where you're cooked because she may throw it in your face. Now, like I said, me personally, I don't let those things control me, like in terms of a woman's options, because I'm always aware that a woman will forever have more options than me. Because you ninjas will turn around and put a bag on a girl head and, you know, go crazy, ninja. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
You need to leave.
Shout out to the Alphabet Brigade and the Alphabet Boys and Girls and the LGBTQIA+. You ninjas will take a bag, right, and put a bag over. Man, let me just stop. Yeah. So that's why I gotta, you feel me? That's why I'm like, bruh, it just is what it is. Shout out to Ayo. Ayo said it's just two different types of women and two different types of men. Yeah, and really what it is just people who are, I'll call it people who are healed and then people who are unhealed. And that's just it. So when you're healed, you know, you've been hurt and then you had to heal. And then the people who are unhealed haven't been hurt yet. Once they get hurt, then they realize how they've hurt people and then they have to heal. So we'll just leave that there. But shout out to her. Like I said, pretty girls get pretty privileged. So we tend to forgive the pretty girls 9 times out of 10. And just because she's chocolate don't mean she ain't pretty, ninja. She just ain't pretty to you, my ninja. She just ain't pretty to you, my ninja. Anyways, we got this lady going crazy today. Shout out to my white sisters in arms. I love y'all. Shout out to the white women. Since Danielle Bergoli, better known as Bhad Bhabie, is today's topic. Let's start gearing towards the main event. Here we go.
Is that a threat? Yeah. Is that a threat?
Oh.
Do not push me.
Do you have this recorded? Because is that a threat to me?
Oh.
It's not a threat to you.
And this is for all the people that think only chocolate women give you baby mama problems. Cause y'all ninjas is blinded, bro. Y'all ninjas is blinded by social media. So I'm the X factor in all this. So I'm here to show you. I don't know if this lady is white, Chinese, Asian, Japanese, maybe Filipino. I don't know. Another thing that's weird too. How come whenever we discuss like other races, if you call somebody they wrong race, ninjas get up in arms. Like if you call a white person Mexican, that white person look at you like, hold on, it didn't go through. They look at you like that. You turn around and call a Mexican person a Cuban, them ninjas looking at you like they want to cut you up, ninja. Call you a Japanese person, Chinese, them ninjas look at you like this, ninja. I'm always confused by that. I'm like, bro, ninja made a mistake, bro. Anyways, here we go.
You can't abide by the laws, then we'll get the fucking courts involved.
Oh, we will. Not a problem, Chris.
I'm not going to argue with you. Give me my son before you piss me off.
Oh.
What are you going to do, Chris? Tell me right now.
Now if I had said that, they would have recorded me. Them ninjas would have threw me under the jail, ninja. Them ninjas would have threw me under the jail, and I know it. I know it. That's why whoever I have kids with, ninja, if I have kids with you and you threaten me with my kids, ninja, keep the kids, ninja. I ain't fighting, bro. I ain't fighting. Keep the kids. Because for some reason, I feel like my reverse psychology will work. So I feel like if I don't fight for the kid, you're going to give me my child. Whereas if I fight for the kid based off of what I've seen on social media and the stories that I've heard, that if you fight for the kid as a man, the court tries to keep your kid away from you. So I'm going to try and do reverse psychology and say, hey, I don't want to fight. Take the child support and let's see if they give me my kid. Yeah, you got to say 2-3 steps ahead, ninja. It makes sense, don't it? I don't know. Here we go.
What are you going to do? Because
just go get your son, and if she refuses you, then that's another refusal.
And that's his new girlfriend.
Threaten me again, Chris.
He's not threatening you. He didn't threaten you.
Nobody threatened you.
You.
Oh.
Get the hell out of here.
This what I'm talking about with that co-parenting shit, bro. I could never, bro. Y'all be trying to convince me that shit cool, bro. It's hard, bro. Because look, let's say my old BM tries to turn up on my new girl. Whose side am I supposed to take, ninja?
But what the hell, bro?
Whose side do you take? Because ninja, you take the mother, if you take the mother of your kid's side, right? If you take the mother of your children's side, ninja's finna look at you like you tweaking. Okay, cool, I get it. If you take your new girl's side, everybody finna look at you like you really tweaking. So at the end of the day, it's a lose-lose, ninja. Here we go.
What are you gonna do, Miho?
You don't give me my son.
I know you're not.
Because you're a criminal.
Your husband like this.
Watch out.
Oh, she said your husband like this. Oh. She said your husband like this. I'm telling you, that shit a dangerous place to be in. That's a rock and a hard place, ninja. Here we go.
Open this car.
No.
So you're refusing him.
I'm not refusing him. I'm having a conversation with the father.
Allowed.
Do not talk.
Shout out to my white brothers and sisters, man. Usual suspect, man. Hey, somebody get the police, ninja. Come on. Come on. Shout out to AO. AO said prayers. Hopefully I meet my helpmate and I don't gotta go through that. Yeah, I wish. I don't know. I wish. I mean, I got a couple people interested in me, but like I said, they all be playing. I feel like a lot of girls is coming after me for my genetics, and I'm looking at them like, ain't no way, baby. Ain't no way, baby. We could do the do, but just because you want these genetics doesn't mean you can have them. And I realize that, especially with women that don't look like me, like the ones that are attracted to me, that are white girls, Latinas, and all the other ones, like I said, they be after the genetics. And I'm like, you know, I act like I don't know, but deep down in my head, I know. Now, am I going to give you these genetics? I don't know. But like I said, I know. Here we go.
Hey, are you going to argue in front of my son?
My son is supervised, so don't even go there. And I'm
you see what I'm saying? Y'all son, not my son or your son. Our son.
Supervision.
You know what? You're fine. I told you what I had to say.
Then get your car. You
understand? Is that a threat?
All right, that's it, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Hit the like button, people. We're gearing towards the main event. We have, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Let me see how much we got. We got 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more. Let's get it. All right, first, Law & Order with Black Adam, people. Before we get to the main event, and y'all answer that poll. So I told y'all that Woody got arrested. So we have YSL Woody responding after Channel 2 posted his photo and reported that APD arrested 4 in connection to organized street racing takeovers. So I don't know whether or not this ninja's out the pen or what, but we did cover this story, so we're just giving you an update. Here we go.
Yeah, look at this shit here. The vlogs don't want to post nothing but that bullshit, huh?
And that's what I'm talking about, where I don't know what to believe, bruh. Because Was it a ninja just in the penitentiary? So did he bond out or what happened? And let's say he bonded out. Okay, cool. So were you in the penitentiary or were you in jail? Because if you weren't in jail, is this all fake? I don't know what to believe no more. But here we go.
Bitch, fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all blogs.
Oh.
Yeah. And Channel 2, Channel 5, whatever y'all news people, yeah, I know what y'all doing. Y'all trying to paint a negative image out there so the police can come back and lock me up.
Yeah.
We all know y'all on the same team. I ain't drag racing. None of it. Y'all just creating all this shit because I took a picture. Y'all want to put it out there to the media. Y'all some bullshit. Yeah,
bro. So, I mean, I don't know, gang. I don't know. All right, let's get it. We have somebody asking Miss Tia Kemp what she was doing with 50 Cent way back when. And I'll show y'all the old footage, but here we go.
What was I doing for 50 Cent? What do you mean? Getting some money?
Hold on. Let me show y'all the footage. And shout out to Miss Tia Kemp. Y'all already know she was younger, boy. It's a lot of these women, if they was younger and they went to my school, Ninja, they would have been mines, Ninja. Especially in college, Ninja. I was having my way in college. Let me see. Tia Kemp. 50 Cent. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. So this back in the day. This Tia Kemp back in the day. Yeah, she was looking right. Here we go.
William is in daycare and he has to be picked up before 6 p.m. So I asked the attorneys, can we wrap it up at least about 5 so that I can have time to leave for Fort Lauderdale to reach.
Shout out to Fort Lauderdale. Y'all know what it is. We in the building. Shout out to Fort Lauderdale. For those of you who don't know, Fort Lauderdale's close to Miami-Dade. So it's Miami-Dade County. It's Miami-Dade County, Fort Lauderdale, and the Palm Beaches. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I be missing the crib sometimes. But yeah, so 50 Cent stepped in when Tia's vehicle was taken by Rick Ross. Man, you ninjas, boy. That's dangerous, Ninja. You playing with fire, Ninja. Here we go.
Miramar to pick up William from school. By then, we wrapped it up. I left out of the attorney's office, exited to the parking lot, and the truck was gone. I've been driving it for a little over 2 years. I was very surprising that he would take the truck. I went back in the office and I let the attorney know that the truck was gone. By that time, it's about 5:40 now. And
what happened? Why Tia talk the way she do? Ninja paraphernalia, Ninja. That's that paraphernalia. I'm trying to tell you, Ninja.
You need to leave.
Look how sweet she used to sound. I think it's just getting older. After a while, you kind of lose your filter. When you get to a certain age, you just be like, fuck it. Excuse my French. Here we go.
My friend girl had to come and pick me up from the attorney's office. So right now I don't have a car. You know,
look how she talks. She sounds so pretty.
Someone to pick me up.
Don't she sound so pretty, guys? She sounds so pretty. One time for Tia Kemp. She sounds so pretty. She sounds so pretty and delicate like a flower. Maybe it's because the camera's on and she knows people are watching. I don't know.
Take the kids to school, pick them up, bring them home, and chauffeur me around.
The whole story is interesting. First, I want to thank you guys for actually coming out. She flew from Florida out here to meet with me so we can actually talk.
Status and
yeah, this Ninja 50 diabolical, Ninja. That Ninja diabolical. All right, so fast forward. They was asking her in her chat room, I guess, what she was doing with 50. And you know what was probably going on, Ninja. Do I need to say it, Ninja? I'm going to say it. Hold on. Let me say it. 1 second. Now, this could have potentially been going on. I don't necessarily know. But, I mean, hey, all I know is you ninjas are weird. There's something to be said about men wanting to sleep behind other men with their women. I don't understand that, Ninja. I could never, Ninja. That's never been my cup of tea, Ninja. That's never been my cup of tea. In a world full of billions of people, Ninja, it's like 365 million people in America alone. There's a good, I believe, half of that is women, Ninja, or a little more than half. Y'all ninjas is tripping. But here we go.
If you think I'm the bitch that was on the couch, ass wide open, with a nigga on a sex tape, that ain't me, bitch. And that man was not 50 Cent, that dick sucking trick and prostitute hoe was on the couch sucking dick and spread it all over getting cream pie with. That wasn't no 50 Cent. So wake your little young ass up, okay? I know Google don't go too far to fuck back, but no, that wasn't me, bitch. I was shopping with him, getting minks that I still motherfucking got in my motherfucking closet that I put on every fucking winter 1 or 2 times when I go some motherfucking where it's really, really cold and I need to wear that son of a bitch. And bitch, I got a book deal out of him. I wrote a motherfucking book. You want me to go to book right motherfucking go?
But what the hell, boy?
Now, allegedly, I have to put allegedly to protect myself. I don't think she was writing books, Ninja. I'm here to tell you. Okay. I don't know what she was doing, but I do have another excerpt to provide you real quick. And this excerpt was when she was with DDG. Shout out to DVD. That's my ninja. Brother from another mother, if you will. Now they say that she was feeling sick on a boat, but I'll let you guys hear this and decide for yourselves. Excuse me. Tia Kemp, DDG boat. Listen to this, people. Here we go.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Never know who watching, man. It's all good, y'all. Damn.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
All right. So, 1 second. So, hold on. Let me see one more just to be sure. And this is allegedly, people. This is allegedly. Hold on. Let me see. Damn, look at Miami. I miss the city. For those of you who don't know, this is Star Island, people, right here that you're seeing right here. I miss the city. I remember I used to be out there. I used to be out there all the time, but that's besides the point. All right, so yeah. And she love to show them teeth. Here's her responding to the viral footage of her allegedly making noise in the bathroom.
Real talk now. I'm sick of y'all playing with me and trying me. Don't ever disrespect me, please. Stop.
She did a face like, damn, Ninja got caught, Ninja. Look.
Real talk now. I'm sick of y'all playing with me and trying me. Don't ever disrespect me, please. Stop playing with me. Y'all got somebody calling my phone today, and it's Mother's Day. Like I was on a boat sucking. I was on a 30-something footer contender with a center console fishing boat that don't even contain them.
All right, I want to hear the whole thing. Hold on. I want to hear the whole thing. I want to hear the cuss words. Boat response. Hold up. Let me see. Here we go.
DDG.
No. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Let me see. We probably won't be able to find it. Damn. Let me see. Can I find it? I can't find it. Damn. They be removing shit. Damn. Oh, here we go.
Bitch, I was on a 30-something footer contender with a center console, a fucking fishing boat that don't even contain a motherfucking bathroom. Stupid motherfuckers. And one of my sons was on a fucking boat with us. I wasn't sucking no.
Anyways, I don't know. Shout out to Tia Kemp, man. Shout out to Tia Kemp. That was funny as shit. Anyways, fast forward. Like I said, 50 Cent. So this is what she was doing with 50 Cent, supposedly.
I have a few of them right here on my bookshelf. I wrote a book, bitch. This is what I did. I ain't the bitch that sued 50 and got 5 million and whatever, 3 million and spent it up. And I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna get a bitch a break. But the bitch couldn't even bury her mama last year.
I don't know what she's talking about.
This me right here, bitch. Yeah, this me. I'll show you. There go me, and there go 50. That's Curtis, 2 quarters, $50. That's me. Same me. I got that bitch in there in the closet, in the motherfucking, one of them coat covers. Yeah, that's me. I ain't none of motherfucking goddamn, I ain't the dick sucker. You got me all fucked up. There go another page. There go me and my grandma. Me and my ex-husband. Me and babies and shit like that. But bitch, other than that, wrong bitch. Because I already know what you're trying to say to me, what I was doing some 50 Cent. Bitch, like I said, I'm about fucking money. No matter if I made millions or motherfucking thousands back then, bitch, I was about my fucking money. I ain't open my pussy mouth ass or any fucking thing or jack dicks like Jane Doe with Baby or any fucking thing with any rappers. I ain't never.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
What do y'all think? I don't know.
Fuck another rapper, bitch. Don't fucking play with me. Because bitch, I'd have told the world. And he would have told him too. He'd have made a song about this pussy. You just get your little young ass out of here. Go.
All right, I'm gonna leave. All right, anyways, I don't know what just happened. 1 second. All right. Is that it? All right, last thing before we get to the main event. 1 second, y'all. Last thing, we have this person named Alan Dershowitz. We have Alan Dershowitz. I don't know what a Zionist is, or maybe I'm gonna act like I don't know, because I don't know if that's a slur. I have no clue. But this is a supposed lawyer who admits that the Epstein documents are being suppressed to protect individuals. You guys heard it here officially first on the Black Pill. Here we go.
Every document would prove I was innocent. So let me tell you, I know for a fact documents are being suppressed. And they're being suppressed to protect individuals. I know the names of the individuals. I know why they're being suppressed. I know who's suppressing them. But I'm bound by confidentiality from a judge and cases, and I can't disclose what I know. But I hand to God, I know the names of people whose files are being suppressed in order to protect them.
Told y'all. I told y'all. Yes I did. I told y'all, yes I did. Yes. Yeah, bro, it's like I said, bro, these are the people we put in power, man. Scary times we live in, but y'all know what it is, man. We finally at the main event. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get it. 1 second and 4, 3, 2. All right, man. Say, man, it is what it is, man. We in the building. Shout out to everybody. Answer the poll. Shout out to everybody that made it here and went. Shout out to everybody that stayed through. The ones that stayed true, really be true. Bhad Bhabie blasts her mother for allegedly spreading false stories about her. Let's dissect people. Shout out to Bhad Bhabie. Now, Bhad Bhabie, I used to like her when I was younger. Not that I was attracted to her per se, but excuse me. Yeah, she could have got it. In my youngin' days when I was in college, because I used to like white girls more when I was in college. Not aware that I went to Florida International University. For those of you who don't know, I'm a Panther, but it was a lot of white people I was around, or people who were cosplaying as white people. Shout out to the Latino community. Yep, I said it. I said it. Anyways, anywho, yeah, so Bhad Bhabie, like I said, I like her music. Gucci flip flops. Fuck it, hit your bitch with my socks. This a big rock. Gucci flip flops. Hey, this a big. That was my time, Ninja. That was my time. What's another one? White wrist, white porch. High bitch. I actually made a remix to High Bitch. Yes, I did. So yeah, she shocked the world. You know, she came, you know, for those of you who don't know, let me show y'all where Bhad Bhabie started from. And I'm sure we all know, but we're going to show you where TikTok at. So this is where Bhad Bhabie started from. And that's where I'm saying where all these people are low-key plants. So like even Krishan Rock started from a show. Like everybody know her from that show. She was trying to get a scholarship. And then boom, Krishan Rock. So look, Bhad Bhabie. What's the ninja name? Dr. Phil, ain't it? Dr. Phil. Let me see. Okay, let me see. So this Bhad Bhabie, this is where Bhad Bhabie started at.
What do you say to yourself that gives you the right to take somebody else's car?
Bitch, I'm finna be sliding. You mean? That's what makes me want to take the next bitch car.
What now? I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
What the hell did she just say? What did she just say, bro? That girl said, I don't know what she said, bro.
Speaking English? Do you have an accent of some sort?
Tell them where it comes from, you know.
Hold on.
What do you say to yourself that gives you the right to take somebody else's car?
Bitch, I'm finna be sliding. You mean? That's what makes me want to take.
Okay. So she said, what she said was, bitch, I'm finna be sliding. What you mean? That's what made me take somebody's car. The first time I heard it, bro, I said to myself, what the hell, bro? Yeah, bro. She said, bitch, I'm finna be sliding. That's what made me want to take somebody's car. Okay. I get it.
Taking the next bitch car.
What?
Bitch, I'm finna be sliding. you mean? That's what makes me want to take the next bitch car.
Now, shout out to the white women. White ladies, are you in here today?
Did you go to the 5th grade?
Shout out to the white ladies. White ladies, I'm here to tell you, bro. Like, I done been around white girls that grew up in the hood, right? Like I said, you could tell they from the hood, and then you could tell the cosplayers. You don't have to cosplay. You'll be attractive being you, okay? And shout out to everybody. I'm saying this to everybody, no pun intended, Ninja. You can be attractive being you. Just be you. It's hard to find who you are, but once you do, it just gets so much easier because you don't have to try as hard to try and represent something you're not. Here we go.
What do you say to yourself that gives you the right to take somebody else's car?
Bitch, I'm finna be sliding.
Bitch, I'm finna be sliding. You mean?
Fuck
That's
you
what makes
mean.
me want to take the next bitch car.
Yeah.
What now? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Are you speaking English?
Shout out to Dr. Phil.
Do you have an accent
Dr.
of some
Phillip.
sort?
Tell him where it comes from. You know. From the streets.
Oh. Okay, so what do you say?
Man. And you know, my dumb ass back in the day thought she was the coolest white girl I ever seen. Yeah, so this in 2022. I think this happened. No, this way back when. This is way back. I guess they just showing it like this. Hold on.
Well, she went to
And this is Dr. Phil. They said that they accused him of sending her to an abusive ranch. Hold up.
about 4 or 5 years ago, and she had a bad experience.
And my bad, y'all, if it's in one ear, it's just the way the sound goes.
Obviously, I would hate that. We'd be sorry about that, but we don't have anything to do with what happens with guests once they leave the stage. I mean, that's between the guardian and the parent and whatever facility they go to. So we're not involved in that. We don't have any feedback from them. So whatever happens once they're there, that's between them and the facility. I assume she had a problem.
Say something. Anyways, like I said, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Here we go. So we fast forward now. And I mean, this has been an ongoing story because she had hit her mom the other day, and this a while back, and I think we covered it. It's like maybe a month or 2 months ago. Like they had her on camera beating up her mom. Beating up her mom. Yes. Beating up her mother. And I'm just like, I don't know why she thought that was okay. I understand not agreeing with somebody, but just keep the distance, Ninja. Don't put hands on nobody. Let me see. Hold up, where we at? Here we go. Hold on, let me see if we can start it from the beginning. All right, we'll just go backwards. All right, so here we go.
You don't like me, you him.
All right, so first it started with this post where she said, "You no longer have control over my life, get over it." And she put that, I bought you $1 million house, you have 2 Benzes, 1 Bentley, and you're still on payroll. Stay out of my life and stop harassing me and my friends and stop spreading false stories to the media outlets because you're mad. You no longer have control over my life, get over it. And at first I thought she was talking about the ninja. And you know the ninja that she's with, word on the internet streets is that ninja be domestic violence in her. Yeah, bro. He be domestic violence in her. I say it like that on purpose, Ninja. I know how to speak properly. Relax, don't do me. But I forget his name, Vaughn or some shit. Bhad Bhabie. Vaughn? And like I said, the only reason why I know the Ninja name is because, like I said, Ninja, we be covering everything on the Black Pill. Here we go. This is Bhad Bhabie speaking on her situation with LaVon.
Learn the ins and outs. I just saw.
Oh man, they always got to put this music. Here we go.
I am so happy that I didn't leave him because I would never find what I have with him in anybody else. You need to leave. Yeah, ladies, this ain't it, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it, ladies. I don't care what they tell you. Here we go. And it's gotten so much better. It's like a whole different ball game. And it's like, I always think about it like, damn, if I would have left, I'd be missing out on this.
But then it's also like the opposite end of the things could be like, what happens if, like it's not even about you leaving him. What if it's the other way around? Like, it's just, I want you to be happy. I want you to feel loved. I want your daughter to feel loved. I don't know what it's like to be a mom.
Yeah, clown world, people.
What the hell?
Clown World.
God, no way, yeah.
Clown World, Looney Tune behavior at its finest. So yeah, she was crying about their domestic violence incident. Let me see if I can see it, if I can show y'all it. Let me see. Here we go. They might not, yeah, you know, they might have scrubbed it off the internet. Here we go. Let me see. Can I find it? Yeah, they probably scrubbed it off the net.
People want to ask me why I stayed with him and you should have left him. He never started loving you. He said,
Wait, you're talking about Levon?
Yeah, like
Okay.
he's doing this and he's doing that. All these things people say, and it's like you have to understand that every situation is circumstantial. He could be with he's a very attractive man. He's very charming. His ways are just impeccable. Like he could literally be with anybody he wants to be with. I could be with anybody I want to be with, and we choose each other.
Yeah.
Like that's just what it is. I am so happy that I didn't leave him because I would never find what I have with him in anybody else. And it's gotten so much better. It's like a whole different ball game. And it's like,
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, fast forward in time. We go to Instagram, and it wasn't Levon she was talking about. She was talking about her mother. And here we go.
there's so much time. You don't like me. You hate me.
Well, we'll start here.
You have nothing to do for real. Give you an unlimited amount of money. You could go travel the world. Go do whatever you want. No, you'd rather sit in bed all day like the miserable bitch you are, stalking what fucking Cardi B and Offset and Stephon Diggs got going on all fucking day. That's all you fucking care about. You care.
Now, when she says that, and no disrespect to Mama Bergoli, but it would make sense if that's what her mom is focused on. It will make sense as to why she likes or she gravitates towards black people in the black community. And I'm saying, follow me, people, because her mom gravitates towards it. Naturally, we become like our parents, but that's not always the case. Because, for example, my parents don't do none of the shit that I'm doing now. I did all this on my own, ninja. Yeah. So, I mean, it just depends, but I'm guessing that's what it is. Here we go.
Care more about other people's lives and how other people treat the people in their lives more than you care about how you treat the people in your life. It's funny how you were a guardian advocate for the mentally ill signing off on medications that you needed to be taking. Tell them about the voice message I just sent you earlier where I told you I wouldn't press charges for my stolen $75,000 necklace or Levon's stolen mail. And I offered you to go to a mental facility, get treatment. I pay $100,000, whatever it is, and so much time.
Hold up.
You
Hold on.
have nothing. You don't like me. You hate me. You only gave birth to me so Ira would stay with you, and he left your ass anyways, and you took it out on me for the last 22 years of my life.
And I guess she's referring to her father. Yeah, parents, protect your kids. Parents, also, if it don't work out between you and significant other, don't blame the child. People, stop doing that. All right, stop doing that. Now, this is a girl who's potentially hurt. At the same time, you can't save them because they don't want to be saved. Don't save her. And she just told us right here, so don't be mad at me, right? Because I brought it up, Ninja. I brought awareness to it, if anything. But listen to this. Watch this. Now, I'm not exposing anything, but this is what I'm saying. Watch this. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Keefe doll, whatever his name is. Let me see.
Oh, you used to date Sosa. What was that like?
Shout out to Sosa.
I'm
That's
asking because he's from Chicago.
I wouldn't call it. We wasn't like me and Levon. Like I just used to go over there and hang out, get fucked, hang out. I'm a real ass bitch. Like you know, that's what it is.
So y'all wasn't together. Y'all was just fucking around.
Yeah, like I wouldn't call, but like we was really close though. Like it was like a friendship with benefits. I don't know. I just call him my ex. I call everybody my ex.
So y'all wasn't like together, but y'all was just fucking around.
We wasn't like exclusive. Like we was both doing our own thing. But I remember one time he was like, I can't have any bitch over here, but I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having every bitch over here? Like I said, I was like sick. No, I'm not saying.
Yeah, he
What the hell?
Yeah. She exposing it, Ninja. She letting it all fly.
Yeah. I took it personal because I was young, so I was like, "Oh, you having bitches over here?" He probably.
So that was like, it was like a I'm yours and you mine, but you really for whoever.
Yeah.
Like a little delusion with the friendship.
Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see one thing. How old is Chief Keef? Shout out to Sosa, man. I ain't exposing nothing. It is what it is, Ninja. Chief Keef. Age 29. Bhad Bhabie. Age 22. 6, 29 and 623 is shiznit.
What the hell?
Oh my shiznit.
God, no way.
All right, I digress from that. Anyways, let's go back here. So let me see. I wonder if the mom had something to say. Hold on, let's get back to it.
Well, guess what? That little $1 million house you live in that you love so much, that's in my name. Those little cars you drive, yeah, guess who paid for those? That Bentley and that AMG, guess who paid for those?
Like I said, guys, this is something you don't do, ladies. Always remember, when you throw something in somebody's face, when you do a gift, that's called Indian giving. When you give somebody something or you help somebody out with it and then you throw it in their face. I used to do that until I caught myself doing that, and I realized that's very ugly behavior, people. Okay? That's something you don't need to do. Don't be doing that shit. Here we go.
You don't like me, you hate me, you only gave birth to me so Ira would stay with you, and he left your ass anyways, and you took it out on me for the last 22 years of my life. Well, guess what? That little $1 million house you live in that you love so much, that's in my name.
Also, understand this, guys. You guys have to understand from where Bhad Bhabie came from Dr. Phil to here. She wasn't supposed to be, she wasn't supposed to pop off the way she popped off. Nobody was expecting that. And that's why her having all this money now, it probably shocked everybody that she knew, because she wasn't supposed to make it. She was supposed to fail. Here we go.
Those little cars you drive, yeah, guess who paid for those? That Bentley and that AMG, guess who paid for those? Them little puppies you lay up with every night, guess who paid for those? Those are mine.
Okay.
I was nice to you for too long. You lived in my $6 million paid off home, didn't pay one bill, was getting paid $20K a month. That was pocket money. You didn't have no bills to pay. Your car's paid off. You didn't have not one fucking bill to pay. You get on the internet and you lie about people. You make jokes about substance use and all the casino, all type of shit. Bitch, you are so fucking miserable.
Shout out to Ayo. Ayo had to correct me on what I said. That's not Indian giving, people. My bad. Shout out to the indigenous people of America. My beezy.
You don't even understand. You could be living the life. I'll give you so much money. You don't like.
Hold on, let me see if we can find a full thing. It's TikTok. And we're gonna see what her mom said. I don't know if her mom responded. Bhad Bhabie. Checks. Mom. Cash me outside. How about that? And this was when she got into a fight with her mom. I told y'all. Look. Well, this is a bad picture, but look. Yeah, why is the police not there yet? Hold on. Fight, mom. Let me see if we can find a better video. Why is the police not there yet? Can we find a better one? So in that video, she smacked her mother, and it was much more clearer, but I guess they gotta wipe the camera or whatever. But yeah, that's crazy. So when y'all say mom is jealous, I don't know. All I know is I see her beating on her mom. I suggest they need to move away from each other expeditiously. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
Like me, you hate me. You only gave birth to me so Ira would stay with you, and he left your ass anyway.
And Ivor is the dad. This is all dysfunctional, Ninja.
And you took it out on me for the last 22 years of my life. Well, guess what? That little $1 million house you live in that you love so much, that's in my name. Those little cars you drive, yeah, guess who paid for those? That Bentley and that AMG, guess who paid for those? Them little puppies you lay up with every night, guess who paid for those? Those are mine. I was nice to you for too long. You lived in my $6 million paid off home, didn't pay one bill, was getting paid $20K a month. That was pocket money. You didn't have no bills to pay. Your car's paid off. You didn't have not one fucking bill to pay.
All right, you see, now you getting excited. Now you doing the accent thing, bro. Why you doing the accent thing, bro? You doing the accent thing, bro.
You need to leave.
You doing the accent thing. Shout out to Ayo. Ayo said if what she's saying is true, she do better to pay her dust like Eminem's mom, R.I.P. because that's out of pocket. If she didn't do nothing else, she gave you life, right? And that's the whole thing where it's like even me. Like, for example, when my shit pop off, I mean, I'm gonna make my dad probably work for me, but not in the sense that people would think. Like, I'm gonna make the ninja file papers or something. But when your parents get older, if applicable, right, if you can do so, your goal should be to try and find a way to give them something to do to where you can pay them. So that's where you got to get to that level of success, because if you can pay them, they can kind of retire and not work as hard but still work and make money. And that way, like I said, claim them off on the taxes, help them make enough money to still cover their bills in case they didn't do everything properly. But you ain't supposed to throw it in their face, because like I said, they birthed you, Ninja. Now at the same time, guys, always remember, your kids didn't ask to be put into this world, but it's always a respect thing that comes with the parents. So even me and my parents won't see eye to eye. We don't really talk like that, but let me get right. Like I said, hey, I told y'all this is finna pop off. All right, so y'all want to work for me or what? Y'all don't want to work for me, it's fine. If y'all want to work for me, the door will probably always be open to where I'll probably establish something that you can do to help me out. That's easy enough for you to do as you get into your older age, because as you get older, it doesn't get easier. You feel me? So let's continue.
You get on the internet and you lie about people. You make jokes about substance use and all the casino, all type of shit. Bitch, you are so fucking miserable. You don't even understand. You could be living the life. I'll give you so much money, so much time. You have nothing to do for real. Give you enough.
Shout out to Twan. Twan said they birth you and things change, tables turn. That part, and that's the thing where it becomes a humbling experience, because Twan, you didn't have to retract that message. You said it best, because the tables turn. So where you become the more powerful person, it's expected to happen, right? Minus, their retirement money and shit. I'm saying, like, they get old in their age. They become ailed. They suffer from ailments. They're just older. They're not as strong as they used to be. And that's where you got to kind of take it upon yourself to determine, all right, how am I going to help this person throughout the last few years of their life to enjoy their life, instead of maybe having to work or maybe being in a retirement home where people don't necessarily want to help them. You got to kind of give them some form of comfortability. Now, like I said, different strokes for different folks. So everybody feels a certain kind of way. And everybody's entitled to an opinion. That I'm just speaking from my own personals. You feel me? Let's continue.
Unlimited amount of money. You could go travel the world, go do whatever you want. No, you'd rather sit in bed all day like the miserable bitch you are, stalking what fucking Cardi B and Offset and Stephon Diggs got going on all fucking day. That's all you fucking care about. You care more about other people's lives and how other people treat the people in their lives more than you care about how you treat the people in your life. It's funny how you were a guardian advocate for the mentally ill, signing off on medications that you needed to be taking. Tell them about the voice message I just sent you earlier, where I told you I wouldn't press charges for my stolen $75,000 necklace or Levon's stolen mail.
It's
like me, you hate.
It's like I said, bro. You just got to make sure, like I said, don't put your business out there with your family. Don't put your business out there with your family, if applicable, unless you playing the social media game and they all playing too. Here we go.
Y'all, I don't give a fuck about this internet shit. This is my first time coming on the internet in a long time, but this is actually serious. I'm not here to call Barbara the crazy, narcissistic, dumb, stupid, skanky ass slut that she is. I'm here to
and there's something to be said about the American not all American women, but the American woman disrespecting her mother. I don't know. And Twan said it best. Somebody got to be the bigger person, y'all family. Now, some people, I always tell y'all, there are some people that you can't reason with in life, right? And once you understand who those people are, you leave them where they at, let them do what they got to do. But if you can't reason with a person, don't have them in your house and all around you, ninja, because it's not going to go well. Here we go.
Right back as a homeowner. I've been trying to sell that house. I don't want to live there. I didn't want to live in Boca from the jump. That is a fucking old people retirement community. I wanted to live
Shout out to Boca.
Palm.
Shout out to Palm Beach. Shout out to Boca, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I get right, I might have to go back to the crib, ninja. I like it out here. But I might have to go back to the crib. I'll be missing the crib. I might have to just go back and visit. Here we go.
When I sell that house, I'm going to get my penthouse in West Palm where I've been wanting to live. Like, on the water. Like, not in the middle of fucking Boca. She forced me to get a house where she wanted me to get it. Now she's trying to take ownership of the house. She only lived there for 1 year when I left.
Yeah, but the only way, if I go back to Miami, ninja, I'm not living around none of you ninjas that I knew back in the past, ninja. I'm living on Star Island, ninja. Believe that. Believe that. And if I don't live on Star Island, I'm probably moving to like Orlando or some shit, away from everybody, close to my uncle. Shout out to my uncle. Here we go.
Back to LA and then bought a home in LA. That is the only house I have where she's the trustee on it. All my other trusts, I'm the trustee, the trustor, I'm the only one. Like, how these people are believing her. She's threatened the whole HOA, the whole board, the whole security gate community company. Like, she either tells them that they're gonna lose their job. Like, I literally have recorded phone calls where they're like, I'm just so scared she's gonna like take my job from me. I literally offered one of the guys, I was like, I'm so 100% certain she can't take your job from you by giving the homeowner access to their home that I will give you pays 10 times more that you'll like 10 times more. Like, she abuses her power as a mother, her power as a white older woman. It is so beyond disgusting. And like I've said, I've been very passive about this for so long.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we don't know what to believe. We don't know what to believe because she got bad traits too. And you learned that from Mama Bergoli, okay? So we don't know what to believe.
You need to leave.
We don't know who telling what, but all I know is a hit dog will holler, ninja. Here we go.
But I am tired of people fucking me over.
Whoa.
I let people fuck me over and 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 over. And the most done waiting for karma. You gonna deal with me. I need my number on there because I have transports coming to pick my cars back to ship them to LA. I have clothes that need to be picked up. I have products, all type of shit, LV stuff. Like, yesterday she wouldn't let my friend E in the gate with the transport guy.
What?
She told to go disassemble something on the car so that the Durango wouldn't work. So disassemble.
What is a disassemble, bruh?
But what the hell, boy?
Yesterday she wouldn't let my friend E in the gate with the transport guy. She told to go disassemble something on the car.
What's
so
disassemble?
that the Durango wouldn't work. So disassemble something on the car so that the Durango wouldn't work. So my friend couldn't drive it.
Disassemble, ninja. Who the hell is disassemble?
Even though my friend was only driving the car to go do stuff for me. She calls all my friends and boyfriends that I've ever had, all my workers, freeloading users. Barbara, you are the only.
Shout out to Twan. Twan said, yeah, I see what you saying. Everybody probably trying the Kanye formula. I be trying to tell y'all ninjas, bro. I'm like, bro. It's like, I don't want to be like these ninjas because y'all know I got very meticulous ideas. I'm like, yo, I can make myself blow up. Like, off of the shit that I've been through alone, right? I can make people start watching my shit. I'm just like, should I do it like that? I'm like, nah, it's not the right time. Like, I need a little bit of a bag. Like, let me have like a good 50 bands in the bank, and then I'll turn around and start the little bullshit that these people do on social media where they be doing a little gimmick. Like, okay, who finna trend the most? Who finna trend the most? How do I trend the most? Because it's not hard to trend, ninja. All you got to do is make a good enough story, and you just got to be around the right people, ninja. I be trying to tell y'all. Here we go.
A freeloading loser. You don't like me. You hate me. You only gave birth to me so Ira would stay with you. And he.
All right, and that's the end of that. All right, let's see if her mom said anything. Bhad Bhabie mom responds. Let's see what her mom said.
How hard was it for you to hear that Danny has a form of leukemia?
She wasn't feeling good. She was having pains in her side, and I rushed her to the hospital.
Oh yeah, she from New York. She got that New York accent.
And she had just taken a pregnancy test, so it was like really early, like you couldn't even see it. Like that's the ultrasound, you couldn't even see it. But obviously her levels were off, and so we knew right then and there. And she was getting mad at me, but having had cancer, I love my granddaughter to death, but if it was between her.
Oh, yeah, it's such a hard.
But the form of leukemia Danny has, supposedly it just, your body creates it.
And Danny is Bhad Bhabie, people.
It's not hereditary.
Let me see. So her mom hasn't came out with a response to what she said, but based off of what we just seen, here we go. This is from April, where she called out her friends.
I never knew before, but you know who did know?
Hold on. Let me see.
I just wanted to come on here and, say something about all of those who have made TikToks, IG posts, YouTubes about Danny and the statement she came out with.
This is not new, by the way. This is old, people.
Say less than a handful really show concern. The other ones are basically just doing it for views, which is pretty sickening. And it's obvious that that's all they have. They don't have any real talent, because if they did, that's what they would focus on. Okay? They wouldn't focus on, oh, I wonder what she has. What does it matter? What does it matter what type she has? You know, I was watching this girl on TikTok. Obviously, she's nothing. I don't care if she has 10 million views on a page. She's a nobody. And she's sitting there doing her eyebrows. Oh, did everyone see the post about Bhad Bhabie? I wonder what kind of cancer she has. Why do you care?
Okay, so this is still about the cancer. And why do they care? I mean, you always got to remember, guys, people have fans. There's nothing wrong with people liking you, and there are people who support you. You just got to find the difference between the two.
Let me tell you something. I'm pretty heated right now. And I'm pretty heated at Mario, a.k.a. Perez Hilton, for going on YouTube and talking about my daughter releasing on her Instagram story about her having cancer, and saying he wouldn't pass it by her that she was making it up and quote unquote pulling a little Tay. Okay? How dare you, you little vile piece of shit.
All right, so we have no response from her mom yet. We'll keep you guys posted. Anyways, man, let us know what you think in the comment section. That's it for today's show. And yeah, like I said, moral of the story, what Twan says, somebody got to be the bigger person. Everybody's family. In the club, we all fam, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the core. You are the resistance. It's your boy BA. I'm back in here tomorrow. Deuces.